It's 4th of July weekend and fireworks shows are happening all across the area. But what actually goes into these shows to ensure the shows are both beautiful and safe? I spoke to a pyrotechnician today to find out. This time of year, you hear the booms and you see the colorful lights, but there's a lot of setup that goes into these fireworks shows. Mark Davis is the lead operator for the Mid-City District's Pyro Show, and he says the preparations start with the building and construction by
taking the mortar racks and grouping those by whichever show you have in the particular setup of the show, and then staging those on the site in the order that they should be staged in according to the firing diagram.
The technicians then nail everything together, and the day of the show is
primarily an explosive operation day where we're actually dropping the shells, wiring them, fusing them, and wiring them into controllers.
So let's take a look at how these things are actually wired, literally.
The blue wire over here, that's what's called a black match or a quick match. Right? So the black powder match is in the blue sheathing, and that runs down to the match holder, which is the clear plastic piece, and then that runs down to the red wire.
And this red wire is quite interesting.
And it has a little ball of explosive on the end of the red wire. And when the controller wants to shoot that cue or that rack, it puts a voltage across the end of that wire. And so as soon as this end of this wire gets hit with a voltage, this will shoot out about a 3-inch flame, and it'll light the traditional black powder fuse.
And despite all of these wires, Davis shares he commands the show all through his controller.
I shoot the show wireless, and this can give me a status indication of everything that I have out here.
This specific show is being choreographed to music, and Davis says the setup involved close to 20 people. He is excited to be out here doing what he loves for you to enjoy.
Something that I have a passion for, doing it and doing it safely. So I appreciate the ability to come out here and be next to these racks and make sure everything happens right.